Yo, what up guys, Ireepism here, and welcome back to another video. We are actually uploading on Justly still, but hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to make this video as this was a video that I was talking about I was going to make after this one. If you didn't watch it, this is my latest video. I uploaded it today, December 14, December 15. We are now into the other day, 1 hour in, but I wanted to show you guys really quick. Yeah, I noticed that the video quality is not that great. This is a 1080p right here. It's not the best, and if we go to my videos like this one, it might be better actually. Let's just check really quick. Oh my god, yeah, much better.
Like I said,
Look how much clearer it is, more crisp.
who you game?
Yeah.
Whoever goes stacking against who you, I mean.
So I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that. I want to explain why. I used to use Sony Vegas to render, but I bought the Adobe Creative Cloud recently. And yeah, I have Premiere Pro, which is a video editing software. I'm going to start using that. So I wanted to go over some things in this video, guys. So with that being said, recently with the Adobe Creative Cloud, I'm able to get a website. So here we have reap.myportfolio.com. Yep, I'm trying to put my portfolio together. You can see it being developed over time. I spent a lot of time on this crap, the scrolling with the colors. It's so stupid. There's a bug right now. We're on the home page. Well, actually, no, we're not, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, a lot of temporary images, as you can see. And yeah, here we go. We have the random string generator. This is all of the stuff, kind of screenshots and little captions for it. We have a download, official download place for my string generator. Will be on my website from now on. But whatever. I'm not gonna make an update video for that. It doesn't really matter. And random image generator didn't really work on it. It's not really progressed, so that's all I have. So yeah, like I said, here you go. You can read all about this. And yeah, we have all my links here. Ireepism Tumblr, Ray's dev blog back in the day. I want to read all of this again. This is really interesting. I want to see my development. I have my Justly YouTube channel because from here you can get to my new channel, Ireepism, and all that stuff. And it's the one I'm currently using the most right now. So, what else? We have my Twitter, and yeah, there you go. Hello, guy. All right, so. Alright, now to the focus of the actual video. So, I was thinking about doing Photoshop with you guys. So, I took an image from the internet, landscape, original, as you see here. But I had other inspiration, so here's another inspirational photo. These are images from the internet, so I'm not claiming these as my own. This is just used for educational purposes. Fair use, boy! So yeah, here's some amazing artwork that kind of inspired this. So this is the original one I took from the inspiration. This is like my, let me give you some background. I had a project to create a surrealistic image. So I took this image. All right, cool. I had a galaxy original image like this. So this is like, this doesn't exist. Well, you can't have the galaxies this close on a picture. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't exist. So I took that. I took the galaxy, plopped it right over. Used a layer mask here. Created this crazy little like divider, as you can see. You see these like little. If you zoom in, they're actually leaves. I used the leaves as sharp, edgy angles to make a distinction. And then we have this layer. That's also leaves. And then the landscape background that I photoshopped. So we went from this to this. It's pretty neat. And I kind of want to do YouTube tutorials on Photoshop. Some simple stuff that I've learned from my graphic design class. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to help teach myself and retain the information I learned. You know, when you actually go to college, guys, like this is my third semester here. And thinking back to like all of those other classes I took, I got A's, B's on. Like, I did really good in my previous semesters. I don't really remember the content that well. And they're only a year apart. Like, 1 year ago, I finished my first semester around now. So, like, it's crazy. I remember very little. And that might have to do with what I'm thinking about at the moment. But, like I said, it just is something to be note of. But yeah, if you wanna, I wanna show you guys something. Look at the difference here. So as you can see, I made it a little bit lighter, and you can see I added tree. It's very interesting. As you can see, there's a lot of holes in the tree, transparency holes. So that'll leak through the back of the image. And I had to fix that up, as you can see. If you look really closely, I didn't do a good job here. As you can see, it's not so good. But it doesn't matter, because at this resolution where you're probably looking at it, it's not that bad. I mean, I could fix it. I just noticed that right now, actually. But I made this in one sitting. You know, it's not... I didn't spend a lot of time. Obviously, when you want to make stuff like this and put it out on the internet and show people, like, hey, this is great, you want to spend more time on it. But this was for a school project. I did it in class, and I'm just bringing it home to show you guys. So, yeah. As you can see, it's not bad. It's pretty cool. Like, I took this entire background off, including from the tree, if you saw really closely. I took it out, basically. It was really hard. And you can see, like, really hard brushes here, and then really soft in there. But yeah, it really, like, as you can see, this is what I had originally, and this just didn't look real, so I had to add... Well, it's not supposed to look real. It's surreal, but, like, you want to still make the tree look real. So it's like, gives you the impression that it could be real, but obviously this can't be real. Galaxies over here, this close to each other, that kind of concept. But yeah, I used some really basic Photoshop principles, and I was thinking, like, maybe I can do some tutorials. I'm not sure what I want to start with, but hey, a lot of people want to make logos and stuff for their YouTube channel. So I was thinking, like, a basic workshop for logo design. Not something crazy, but something to introduce the tools that you would probably need if you want to make your logo in Photoshop. Personally, if you want to make a simple logo, use Adobe Illustrator. It's the tool. It's a specific tool for it. So don't rely so much on Photoshop to make a logo. You probably want to use Illustrator. It uses vector and stuff. You can blow it up to any size. It's resolution independent. So any art you make can be blown up to any size imaginable and retain the quality. And it's not pixel, which means it's not pixel based like Photoshop. So every time I make my logos, they're in Photoshop. And here we're gonna actually take a look at them. So as you can see, we start off pretty basic. We got Reap Logo 5.0. This is, like, obviously I had previous logos, but I only have on this computer saved up to 5. And then here's 6. Really small one. Here's 6.5. I made that really soon after this one. I didn't like it, and so I made this one. Some of you might remember these logos if you've known me for a while. Yeah, they're not bad, but it's all... I'm gonna show you the weaknesses in all these logos. I mean, I don't actually think they're good. They're way too complicated. But this one, 6. This is the blown up 6, right here. Have these really round, kind of in your face dots. It's pretty cool. We have these little lines. You can see that here. Stay true. Look at the detail in this. It's insane. This is another logo I made in Photoshop. 7. This is Reap Logo 7. Here's a small. So I want you to pay attention. So Reap Logo 7 and Reap Logo 7 small. Why do I have 2 files? We're going to keep going. Reap Logo 8.1. But I don't want to have 2 dots because I would think it's 2 file extensions. So 8.1, 8.2. Look at the mouse. And 8.3. 64 by 64. Here's 8.3 again. 8.4, more butterflies here. Here's version 9. I don't think you've seen me use that. It's on a few programs. Here's my current logo in early design. And then I removed all that crap. You see the difference? This is 10.1, the one that I'm using right now. And if you look really closely at my logo, there's skulls in the background. There's these crazy shapes. Like, there's so many layers of shapes. There's this little nuke symbol in the middle. You won't ever notice this stuff. And then there's the chains in the eye. Again, really hard to see. But all of this took thought. So yeah, as you can see, here's Reap 8 animated. Here. Let's open it in photos. Does that work? Yeah, look. I have an animated logo that I made. Let's see. So this is 8. Another logo. So 8.1 obviously changed. This is all different colors I tried. Some of them are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But you can see the detail of the... This is a blood spatter brush. Yeah, so my point is, guys, my point with showing you all of this is progression in my logo design. It's gotten a lot better, but this is still pretty bad because when you want to make a logo, you want to make it as simple as possible. Now, I have one more logo to show you that I was thinking about using, but I wanted to add some Photoshop detail. Alright, guys, so I looked at my Illustrator files. I'm actually making this new logo, and this is what it kind of looks like. So expect something like this in the future. This was how I look. This was for school project 3. You can see, and then I made another one. So I condensed it. I made it a little bit more Joker like, and it looks a lot better. I removed. Well, actually, in this one, there's other previous things, but yeah, basically that's what I got. And I made it. We had to have another design, and I came up with that. And my teacher was so amazed by this. He thought I plagiarized it. Some people know about that. I've told my friend group about that. But yeah, this was apparently plagiarized. So yeah, like I said, I do want to continue to make this. Oh, by the way, the reason he thought it was plagiarized is because we're in project 3 into a semester, have no idea really how to use this program, and I made this, I guess. He thought it was really cool, but it's really simple. I just told him I used an appearance style, as you can see, and a gradient. It was not magic. It literally comes with Illustrator, this graphic style. Yeah, right here somewhere. But yeah, and then he was like, oh, okay, I see. But yeah, like I said, it does come with time and practice. Like, this whole semester I've developed a lot better. But yeah, you can really change it, the logo. But it's really cool. I like it thin. Like, kind of like squarish, yeah. But yeah, like I said, you can blow it up to any size you want and it retains the quality. So long as you hold shift and you do it. Then it scales perfectly. You see, as you can see. That's why you want to use Illustrator for your logo, guys. It's very important. Even if you think you don't need it, even if you think you don't need to rescale it, do it anyways because it's a lot better. Now, I want you to leave a like timestamp in the comments of what you thought was your favorite artwork by me or your favorite logo. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out now.